(1839 to 1924), was an acclaimed American painter best known for his romanticized depictions of rural French life, especially scenes featuring peasant women in idyllic countryside settings. His work, characterized by meticulous detail, vibrant natural light, and an emphasis on realism blended with sentimentality, gained widespread recognition in both Europe and the United States during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Early life and education. Daniel Ridgway Knight was born on March 15, 1839, in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, United States. Growing up in a modest family, Knight demonstrated artistic talent from a young age. His early exposure to art came through his education and the cultural environment of Pennsylvania, which nurtured his growing passion for painting. In pursuit of formal artistic training, Knight enrolled at the Pennsylvania Academy of the Fine Arts in Philadelphia, one of America's oldest and most prestigious art schools. His time there allowed him to refine his technical abilities and immerse himself in the traditions of classical painting. Recognizing the importance of European artistic influences, Knight made the decision to continue his studies abroad, a path followed by many American artists of his time. Artistic development in Paris. In the 1860s, Knight traveled to Paris, which was then considered the epicenter of the art world. He gained admission to the renowned École des Beaux-Arts and studied under the celebrated academic painter Charles Glare. He also attended the atelier of Jean-Louis Ernest Meissonier, a master of meticulous detail and genre painting. These formative years in Paris profoundly shaped Knight's style, exposing him to the academic rigor, technical excellence, and the realistic traditions of French painting. Knight's early works reflected the influence of academic art and history painting, but over time, his focus shifted towards scenes of everyday rural life. He was particularly drawn to the French countryside, which would become a lifelong source of inspiration. Life in France and artistic themes. Knight chose to settle permanently in France, where he immersed himself in the rural culture and picturesque landscapes, particularly in the region surrounding Boise, along the Seine River. It was here that he developed his signature style, focusing on idealized yet realistic portrayals of peasant women engaged in daily activities, gathering flowers, working in fields, or resting by streams. Knight's paintings combined an academic attention to detail with an almost romanticized atmosphere. His use of natural light, harmonious compositions, and the serene expressions of his subjects contributed to the peaceful and optimistic tone of his work. Unlike some contemporary painters who emphasized the harsh realities of peasant life, Knight chose to depict moments of tranquility, beauty, and dignity, success, and recognition. Daniel Ridgway Knight's work resonated with both European and American audiences. His paintings were frequently exhibited at the Paris Salon, where he gained critical acclaim and numerous awards. In 1889, at the Exposition Universelle World's Fair in Paris, Knight received a gold medal, further cementing his reputation as a master of genre painting. His success was not limited to France. Knight maintained strong ties with art collectors and galleries in the United States, where his works were highly sought after. His ability to blend the technical precision of academic art with the charm of pastoral scenes made his paintings particularly appealing to upper-class patrons who idealized rural simplicity. Style and legacy. Knight's artistic style is often associated with the realist and naturalist movements, though his works also possess elements of romanticism. He is noted for his exceptional ability to capture the effects of light, especially the soft glow of afternoon sun filtering through foliage or reflecting off water. His attention to botanical detail and the textures of fabrics further enhanced the realism of his compositions. While Knight's work was occasionally critiqued for its idealization of rural life, it nevertheless played an important role in documenting and celebrating the beauty of everyday existence. His paintings provide a window into the cultural and social environment of 19th century rural France, albeit through a lens of nostalgia and harmony. Later years and death. Daniel Ridgway Knight continued to paint prolifically into his later years, remaining active well into the early 20th century. His Boise home and garden served as both inspiration and setting for many of his most beloved works. He passed away on March 9, 1924 in Paris, leaving behind a rich legacy of art that continues to captivate viewers around the world. Today, Knight's paintings are housed in major museums, galleries, and private collections, admired for technical mastery, luminous quality, and timeless portrayal of simple rural life. His work stands as a testament to the enduring appeal of beauty, nature, and the quiet dignity of everyday people. 2 of 2. Ask ChatGPT.